No. Nice.
I think you got uncontrolled red at the end. That's what you didn't do.
So we're not touching the dot debuff at all until it's 2 stacks.
Just
Yeah,
tied to
it's kicking my teeth in.
I think, well, you guys did to the AoE, right? Combined with the...
Combined with the
Do you
dot.
not block
yeah.
it off?
That's
You
the
can,
thing.
but I
I'm,
mean,
just,
it
I'm
goes
starting to
out
think that
pretty
I should just
often.
block it off. Like
Yeah.
cauterized once off it and died off it the second time.
I just blocked it. Okay, what do you say I'm blocked for?
Yeah.
Well, what,
I mean, I guess so.
how many
Okay.
stacks were you?
I DC'd, by the way.
That was a 1 stack.
Like,
Okay.
the probability of someone getting 2 stacks is pretty low. Like, you'd have to have...
Okay,
A lot
well,
of
what I
people
was saying
agree with
before
it.
is, like, I think the person who has gift should just chain dispel, and then if you have 2 stacks, you should dispel and get the pride gain, right? Is that clear for healers, what I mean by that? Like, yeah, so if everyone just tracks their gift buff, like, and you have gift, you just dispel constantly while you have gift, which I think lasts 15 seconds. They should be able to get at least 2 dispels off inside gift.
I think there's a gift out at all times, pretty much.
There is, yeah, right, that's what I'm trying to say. So, like, the person with gift should be dispelling constantly. And then if we get a double stack on someone, then you should dispel even if you don't have gift. Like, if you have low pred, like, to get the double stack off. Because a double stack will kill someone really fast. Like, I had a double stack and died in, like, 4 seconds, like, and I was getting healed. It was just like,
Yeah,
too much damage for 10 minutes.
So, what, 80 something K a second, and yeah.
Yeah. It's 90 on mitigate. I think it's 45 per stack per second.
Oh, right.
So,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
gonna kill you lickety split. 2 stacks.
Yeah. So so let's just do that. The gift healer constantly dispels. The non-gift healers don't dispel unless they say double stack, and if you say double stack, just get the shit off someone immediately, otherwise they'll die. Also, yeah, I think people like Swelling Pride is pretty infrequent. We definitely have 2 devos. We should use them, like rotate them, and then if we don't have a devo, people should use personals.
Pretty
Just
sure we
use
have a
personals
Devo for
every time.
everyone. It's 2 minutes, right? On Devo,
I-
or is it
I-
3?
I think it might be once a minute for Pride,
Yeah, we
but I haven't
might-
been timing it, so
Alright.
yeah,
we
we might
might
miss
be-
1, but whatever. Definitely get 2 out of the 3
We
at
just
least.
personal that one. I'll get the first one, Flip.
Right.
I'll call out Swelling Pride, or are you gonna do it, Calmo?
I
can
can
do
do
it.
it. Alright, that's fine. Everything else seemed good. Like, I think we definitely gravitate towards stacking up directly under the boss. There really isn't any downside to it. The only thing you have to do if you're stacked under the boss is you have to move to your assigned area. That is melee towards red, ranged, and tanks towards green. When prison's going, and you also have to move when reflections are spawning. So just remember the way reflections works. It like spawns underneath you, and you have 2 seconds, and it pops out of the ground. If you're on top of it when it pops out, you take pride and damage, so you want to avoid that. Everything else seems fine. So let's get another pull in.
For this mid, range don't need to do anything. No one needs to do anything at green. Green is fine. We will get both of those. Or the one that spawns. Someone uses the same one every time.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
So why don't you devo first? Flay
Yeah, well,
and Slit
Oh,
second.
I said I would do it. Okay.
Okay, no, that's fine. You do it. Flay get second.
Yeah.
Taunt.
You also can use like healing cooldowns for that because like being
Stack under
topped
the
off
bus.
means you
Stack
won't
under the bus. If you not have any reason to be out. Okay, there we go. Move. Stunning. Okay, I mean, I think next is prison and then add. Pretty sure that's the order.
Yeah.
You ready for prison? And remember, if you have the dot, you should be if you have the gift buff, you should be dispelling the dot at all times. Prison.
Ad coming.
Ad is coming. Get this in, kill it.
Stunning it.
Swelling.
Aim. Oh, no aim.
Okay. Do you still have yours, Sloop, for next one?
Used it.
Okay, alright. Flag at the next one.
I think we got it late then.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll try and
second
call it early. I'll try and call it early.
Taunt.
Okay, move. Flexion. Okay, stunning.
If you grip these before they emerge, does the emerge still go off?
I don't know.
I think they're targetable. I was trying to
They are,
stun
but-
one.
Oh, they
You
are.
can do
They are.
weird shit.
Absolutely.
Taunt.
Taunting.
I have 25 by the way, so
Prison,
don't stack
prison,
them anymore.
prison.
We can't be stacked up suit.
Yeah, this one.
Explode.
I'll be to the right of the green marker.
Ad. Kill the ad.
Stunning it.
Next up is Flay, get ready to Devo.
No,
Flay, Devo,
no.
Devo. It's okay.
Way better.
There's also
Just
things that
explosion
drop
suit.
down.
Nice.
So the next
this
one is going to be personals, the next swelling.
So what were those void zones from? Somebody not eating.
I think they're from the
taunt,
ad.
taunt.
I think it's
I
from
think it's
the
just
ad.
the ad dying or something. I don't know.
I
It
know, it's
doesn't do
like-
it on
it's
the
something
first
else.
ad though. Like it doesn't make sense.
No, I
Can't
don't
be
know.
ad.
It's like something to do with. It is related to the ad though, because it only happens when the ad is up. Kill this. Okay, next up is going to be prison.
Uh,
Would it be stacked under the boss if you don't have a reason to be somewhere else? Prison.
There's an ad in the back.
Okay, ad. Next up is going to be. This is personals. Personals now. Personals now. Personals now. Right now.
kick that. See, just
Okay,
stuff
remember-
those void zones.
If you have projection, if you have 50 energy, look for your projection. Let's get flay up. It's only res, so. Watch the void zones. It's definitely
Don't, don't,
related
don't.
to that somehow. Okay,
Reflections.
kill this ad.
Did not get some of those. That was weird.
Yeah, they don't spawn all.
Kill
at
them,
once.
kill them.
Yeah.
It's like a channeled ability from the boss, and they spawn over like 3 seconds. So, ready for prisoners next. Prison.
Oh,
I already did.
that's it.
You guess should stack.
Prison. Run should always be stacked under the boss if you don't have reason to be somewhere
Did
else.
that go off? That didn't work. He's still trapped.
Shit.
Coming.
Stack up gifts.
Sorry.
Do you have Devo salute?
I do, yeah.
Stop
Okay.
right
He's gonna cast. Get ready. Devo now.
Got it,
Devo.
got it, got it.
Oh, stupid. Yeah, so the void zones are definitely the ad like spawns them somehow when he's still alive. I don't know. They just spawned right under him now. So I don't know what ability it is, but it's something else the ad does that isn't in the dungeon.
Need to.
I think we should wipe and make swaps. I think we've seen this fight. We're almost at the 30% burn phase, which is the same, except he doesn't do gift anymore, and he starts stacking pride on everyone in the room. It's unavoidable, so it's just like a soft burn phase.
Love soft burns.
Like if you like if your house is sloped and you slip and fall and slide down the carpet.
I think that would be a slight burn.
That's it, soft burn.
Don't think I can save you.
Let's just die, please, so we can get new people in.
Kind of want to see what this ad is doing.
Okay. I don't know, like the void zones are. I feel like it's when
Don't,
the ad
it's
is
like when you kill him.
It's not when you kill him though, because it.
Well, he's up right
It's-
now. He's not doing anything.
No, I know that. I think it's like when he's at 50% or something, or 30% or some shit, because
Let's
Just
find
like
out.
auto triggers.
the last ad when I died, like a void zone spawned underneath him while I was still killing him, and
Okay.
like it killed
He's
me.
at like
yeah.
20, 10. Nothing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pretty sure
It
it's like when
definitely,
he dies.
it definitely isn't when he dies, because I got killed by one while I was still DPSing him, but I don't know what causes it. Like, it's something else. It might be related to having people over a certain amount of pride near him or something. Like, I don't know how much pride you have, but
100.
because also it never happens on the first one, so there's definitely something that we're missing about how it works. But I guarantee you, it's definitely not all the time, because obviously he didn't do it at all there, and he didn't do it on the first one. He didn't do it when he died then either. And it also isn't like when he dies, because it happens sometimes when he's not dead. But yeah, I don't know. It's like something with. I think it's got to be related to the pride mechanic, since that's the only explanation I could think of for why it doesn't happen on the first one. Alright, I'm just gonna take a couple DPS out. People who feel like they've seen enough of this.
Yeah, feel like I see
Yeah.
anything.
Okay, those two will do. Arrow
At the-
and have
At
go.
the
Okay,
end
you guys-
there, due to that like bug on the prison, I ended up getting overcome. It's pretty good. My thought is that if he can reset you from 100% corruption when he does his 30% health clear on you, it's probably going to be best to get as many people fully corrupted as possible. Like,
Yeah, no, I think,
going
of course,
into that.
I think the way it works is you won't.
But I mean, do you think there's a good way to get yourself max corrupted? That's my
Yeah,
question.
you leave someone in a prison. Like, also, I think
yeah.
that
I mean,
you
you just exploit the mechanics of the fight, basically.
Right, so-
you can just
so,
stand
like-
on people with 25 pride or whatever the fuck.
Right.
You can
my-
totally
my
see on
thinking
heroic
was-
with the DPS check it being something where you like let a few people or three people get fully empowered at like 50%, and then hero for them or some shit, and then
Right,
they
well, my-
die.
My thinking would be that because it was so easy for me to get full corrupted from just being in a prison too long on account of the bug, I mean, that's probably the easiest way to do it.
Well, if you can get full corrupted right before right after a swelling pride, you have like a
Right.
minute of full double damage DPS, which is pretty.
Right.
Actually, it's more than double because it's double haste and double damage as well, isn't it? So,
Yeah. I mean, you can still heal people when they're in
Arrow,
prison,
you can.
correct?
Yeah, I'm here.
No, I need
I
you.
don't know.
so if you can-
Can you heal people in prison?
I don't know. Yep.
Okay, yeah, if you can, then that's probably going to be the absolute easiest way to get someone to max. Only problem is you can't control it.
Are you logging this stuff? Curious to see like what damage classification on that void zone is.
You guys see that in our chat?
Yeah.
See what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gollum sucks.
Oh yeah,
So
haven't
what's
you
that
gotten
called again?
to, haven't you gotten to mess around with the stand in your own void zone thing?
There's just a big green arrow that you need to move.
So it does visually distinguish yours from other people's?
Yeah.
It has a green arrow on top.
Okay, I just haven't seen it.
Warlobox has the purple color for pretty much every damage source except melee. I think that's shadow, right? So it should be.
Do you have any
everything's
questions,
shadow.
Sarah, about what to do?
Split up.
Sarah,
you
you
guys
in here?
stack up under the boss, right? Is that what we do?
Yep. Yeah, and then move when he casts reflections, kill the ad when the ad's spawn. And when prisons go, break prisons by standing on the little panels
You'll
around
get-
the people who are in.
You'll get plenty of warning on reflections because they do have nameplates and all that before they become active.
Yeah, if as long as you have nameplates on, it's like impossible to miss them. It's really easy.
Yeah.
Since that shit happens every minute, by the way, the AoE, people should be personally responsible for keeping themselves up. Just like, paint, shit like that.
Everyone's
Oh,
One
Except-
blocker error.
one other
Okay,
thing.
right,
And this is largely dealt with by our strat here, but just for the future, they will continue to melee you when you're in a prison. Like if one of them's attacking you and you get imprisoned, they will run right over and start smacking you while you're in it. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, they usually did before that, but yeah. I'm not sure if we'll be able to stack up like this on live, but I guess it's worth. It definitely works for now. It's definitely
Yeah,
better
if-
than
if-
being spread.
If we can't, then it's just they have to die ASAP because they will
But what,
beat the stuffing out of somebody when they're in prison.
What KO
Cam
said
good.
is huge. Like we need to be stacked under the boss at all time. Alright, let's go.
It's just those three people mostly, because people are floating around.
Yeah, they
There's just no reason not to be under the boss. That's all. Like
they
everyone
all
should
have the
just be.
glowy feet. I mean, it's really easy to see.
Alright, pulling in 3, 2.
Oh,
Good.
you lied.
I did lie.
Where do you land?
Under the bus.
You already taunt in a sec.
Like, can I do one as DPS? Taunt?
Hey,
Oh, yeah, sure after this one.
I just want to try out Frost.
Go lads. Oh, come on. Move away from that shit.
Rising.
got it.
Next up is prison.
Prison?
Prison.
The buff you wanted to spell.
Break us through it. Like DPS should mostly
Add
be
up,
breaking
add up.
people at the red prison. Kill the ad.
He's... Okay.
I'm just wait till you.
He casted
first
like
one.
immediately after main round. That was crazy.
Swelling.
Playing Pride.
Look at that one.
Stack up. Remember under the boss if you have no reason to be anywhere else.
Playing Gollum, you just stick.
Taunting.
No, it's just heavy rating.
Next up should be reflections. Get ready to dodge them. Yep. Move. Much better. Stunning.